Right now, somewhere in the sky, something unbelievable might be happening, and almost no one on Earth is looking. From exploding stars to ghostly meteors that march across the heavens, the universe hosts some of the rarest events in all of nature. Today, we're counting down 10 extremely rare astronomical phenomena that most people have completely missed. Stick around. By the end of this video, you'll know what you've probably never seen and what you might still have a chance to witness. Let's start at number 10, a close, non-impacting asteroid flyby. Every so often, a chunk of rock from the asteroid belt swings so close to Earth that it passes closer than some of our satellites. The famous example is asteroid Apophis, which will scream past our planet in 2029. It won't hit Earth, but what makes this rare is exactly that, a big, fast-moving object passing that close, yet still missing. Most people won't even notice it unless they're already watching the sky that night. Number 9. A rare naked-eye nova. A nova isn't a full supernova. It's a star system where a white dwarf suddenly flares up as it pulls gas from a companion star. If the eruption is bright enough, a star that was invisible to the naked eye suddenly appears in the sky, like a new point of light. These events are unpredictable and can happen once every few decades in our galaxy. If you've never seen a star suddenly born in the night sky, you've probably missed this rare sight. Number 8. A very long total solar eclipse. Most total eclipses last only a few minutes, but occasionally the alignment is so perfect that totality stretches to over 6 minutes. The 2009 eclipse over parts of Asia was one of these rare maxed-out events. Because the path of totality is only a narrow strip of land, and the exact timing rarely coincides with your life, most people will never stand in the shadow of a long-lasting total eclipse. Number 7. Lunar impact flashes. Pieces of asteroids and comets constantly rain down on the moon. When one hits, it can create a flash of light for a fraction of a second. These flashes are common over thousands of years, but they're extremely faint and short. Without a telescope and a lot of patience, most casual skywatchers never notice them. So unless you've actively watched lunar impact monitoring videos, you've probably missed this rare cosmic firework on the moon. Number 6. A comet disintegrating. In 2013, astronomers watched as comet P2013-R3 tore itself apart under the slow torque of sunlight, often called comet suicide. Instead of a smooth, glowing tail, the comet split into multiple fragments, drifting away. This kind of self-destruction is rare and usually only spotted by telescopes. So even if you've seen a comet before, you've likely never witnessed one literally falling apart in real time. Number 5. A major Leonid meteor storm. Every year, the Leonids give us a modest meteor shower, but every few decades, Earth passes through a particularly dense trail of dust from Comet 55P Tempel-Tuttle. That's when the shower turns into a meteors-per-minute storm, with thousands lighting up the sky in a single night. The big storms happened in 1966, 1999, and 2001. If you weren't skywatching on those nights, you've probably only seen the normal Leonids and missed the true storm. Number 4. The historic meteor procession of 1913. On February 9, 1913, people across Canada and the eastern United States saw a strange sight. Multiple bright fireballs moving in a line across the sky, almost parallel to the horizon. Unlike normal meteors that streak down and vanish, these seem to travel across the upper atmosphere like a celestial parade. This kind of coordinated procession has never been repeated on such a scale, so almost everyone alive today has missed seeing anything like it. Number 3. A naked-eye supernova in our galaxy. A supernova is the explosive death of a massive star. When it happens in our own galaxy and is bright enough, it can appear as a new star in the sky, visible even without a telescope. The last confirmed one was Kepler's supernova in 1604. Since then, the Milky Way has been relatively quiet. So, unless you lived in the 17th century in Europe, you've almost certainly never seen a supernova explode in our own galaxy. Number 2. A triple Jovian eclipse on Jupiter. This happens when 3 of Jupiter's large moons, Io, Europa, and Ganymede cast their shadows on Jupiter's clouds at the same time. It's like watching 3 eclipses unfolding on a distant planet all at once. The last well-observed triple eclipse was in 2015, and the next won't be visible from Earth until the 2030s. So, unless you were watching Jupiter with a telescope at just the right time, you've probably never seen this rare cosmic alignment. Now, number 1, the Golden Planetary Alignment. In 2000, the Moon joined Mars, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn in a tight cluster across the sky. Such an alignment of 6 major bodies in a small region of the sky is extremely rare. The next one like it isn't expected until around 2040. Most people alive today either missed the 2000 event or won't be in the right place at the right time to witness the next one. Here's the thing. Most of us grow up thinking the sky is just the same stars every night. But behind the quiet backdrop of the cosmos, these rare events are constantly happening, just not in our backyard or not in our lifetime. Some occur only once every few centuries. Others last only a few seconds, fleetingly, under the dull glow of city lights, and that's why most people have missed them. We're not looking at the right time, with the right tools, in the right place. But there's good news. You're not completely out of luck. Night sky apps can tell you when meteor showers, eclipses, or planetary alignments are coming. Astronomy clubs often host viewing nights for eclipses, transits, and comet watching. And with a modest telescope, you can even catch rare events like lunar impact flashes or disintegrating comets. So if you've missed the past, you can still chase the future sky. If you've ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what you might be missing, now you know. There's a whole catalog of rare cosmic events that most people never see. If you enjoyed this journey through the rarest events in the sky, like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the universe. And in the comments, tell us, which of these events do you wish you had seen in your lifetime? Thanks for watching, and keep looking up.